Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're all doing very well. So you're about to watch a live trade of mine that I just took. I'm up a substantial amount this week. I'm up about, I don't know, like $40,000 this week. Today alone, I'm up 22,700. In the past 15 days, I'm up about, I think, 70,000 now. You're going to see all my profits that I'm going to show you my P&L. Everything's up front. So this next trade that you're just about to watch, I recorded this part right here at the end. You're about to watch a really interesting trade where it was squeezing into an apex, and it's using one of my best strategies of shorting trend lines where I took in $7,000 of profit. And just to remind everybody, my course is on sale right now for 70% off. Take a look at the link in the description. Normally it's $17.49 for the lifetime membership with the course for my Discord group. But excuse me, but it's on sale right now to only $10.49. That's 40% off. And the course by itself, if you don't care much about the Discord group, it's normally going for $8.99. It's on sale 40% off for $5.49. But of course, the best value would be the one with the lifetime Discord membership because it gives you an opportunity to come into the Discord group, trade with me, learn with me, check out my library of lessons, be in a very, very like-minded community with the ultimate goal of seeing you succeed and helping each other. You're also going to get access to me anytime where you can ask anything you want related to day trading, and I'm always going to be very happy to help you because the ultimate goal is to help you succeed. So definitely check out this live trade, guys. It's got lots of goodies and information in it, and I hope to see a lot of you and my students. So take a look in the link below for your 40% off sale. Bye now. Yo guys, what's up? So whenever I say things like this, you have to actually pay attention and realize what I'm truly saying. Think of this, okay? This is the last thing I posted. I wrote, this pattern seems to be quite good for now. Maybe it's going to hold. So I'm showing you guys this pattern right here. See it? Right there. Maybe it's going to hold. What this actually means is, are you willing to risk any money to see if this holds? Now, I'm not going to tell you if it's going to work it or not because I don't know. And to me, I might risk it, but you might not risk it, right? It really varies. For example, if you decide to take a trade and you're posting something in the group, by all means, you can take it. I'll look at your trade and I'll be like, nope, I'm not going to take this one, but you can if you choose to, if you believe in it, right? It really comes down to the person making the trade. But you have to be able to identify key regions. And if this right here is a resistance, you have to actually ask yourself, is this place worth risking any of my money? And that's why right now I'm up about $2,000 only. But I've got a feeling it's going to increase a lot more because this looks like it's actually a solid resistance for now. And if it breaks up, I'll actually be very surprised. But it seems more like this is going to be the pattern for a while now. This has been holding for a little bit. So we'll see if this pattern breaks up. Worst case scenario, I'm going to end up breaking even. And I'm okay with that as well if I break even. No problem. So I'm now in a trade, of course, as you guys already know. And I'm not sure if this is going to break to the upside or to the downside. But we see that I'm broken even right now. I was up about $3,000 at one point, almost four, I think. But how much am I in? I think I'm in a $600,000 position. Yeah, I think I am. I'm in it for 555K. So I'm going for a 2% scalp roughly. But you know what? If it goes to the bottom here and it hits my 10% target, oh, am I going to be happy? And of course, I'll stop myself out when it gets a little bit above there. But the main reason that I'm entering this trade is because of this gigantic ass trendline resistance that's forming. And in my opinion, this is what it looks like right now. I don't know how to count this exactly, but I'm going to count this as perhaps a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, something like that in here, okay? I don't know if that's the real count because this one here, gotta test it to see if it actually made a lower low or not. So gotta test that. So this one here, yeah, wave 3 is not the smallest, so that's okay that it's not the smallest. That's perfect. So I'm down about $500 right now. I'm getting my stop very, very tight. I'm going to put my alert up here just so I know right away if it's going to cross above it. So if it goes greater than, say, 25 or 26 rather, then I'm going to be out of the trade pretty much. Or I'm going to be notified at least that, hey, it could pop up and then I should get out of the trade if it goes somewhere above there. So I might lose some money, but I have earned the right to risk a little bit because I've already made a tremendous amount today. So I'm okay to risk this in my opinion. So we see this beautiful trend line that's kind of forming, right? I mean, it's really hard to argue with this trend line, the way that it's forming right now. So maybe it's the top there. Maybe it's gonna just come crashing down. If it is, great, phenomenal. This one region right here, that's the bull trap region. I would not take that into account too heavily. I would be very, very, like, I would just omit that entirely. So the way that I count this now is something really bullish. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this makes some sort of correction in here. And then this is the final fifth wave that goes in there. So that's how I'm interpreting it right now. And I believe that I'm going to win this trade. If not, it's going to be my first loss in APT, and I'm okay with that too. So let's just see how this plays out here. I'll be back soon. So it looks like it's going to be in the Bulls' favor, in my opinion, because it really does look like it's trending down. I mean, if you take a look at the MACD and the RSI, it's really neutral. RSI, neutral RSI. But if you look on the higher time frames, you're getting bearishly diverging RSI, right? You're getting MACDs crossing over like on the 2-hour. So you're getting a lot of signs right now that are saying maybe it's time for it to come down. The only thing that worries me though is that this right here, oh, not that one, not that one. The MACD here is higher. So because it's higher, makes me wonder what the fuck is going on and why is it higher? So I've got to be very, very cautious of this trade. If it breaks below here, wonderful. But it might, this also at the same time might be the lowest it's ever gonna get, and that worries the shit out of me, especially when it's like looking like that with price action right now. So it looks like it wants to break up. Because if you identify the resistance right here, this is the resistance starting from right there, right? So it's gonna try to break 134. So I'm down like 1800 already right now. That's a huge amount from a very, very small move. So it looks like I'm going to be getting out of this position more than anything now, because I just don't like the way that the price action is trending with these gigantic green candles. These gigantic green candles, they worry the shit out of me, and I don't like to see bullish candles like that when I'm day trading. So do you see how bullish it's looking right now? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So it's hitting my alerts right now already. It's trying to break to the upside. Do you see that? Now it's got to reject here. If it doesn't reject here, I'm probably going to get out of the trade really soon. So I'm going to try to break even actually instead of take a loss. But it's so bullish. Do you see? The bulls are just hammering it now. We're at 29 ranges. So I'm going to take a loss probably here, I think. My entry is literally only at 19. So we got to reject now. Otherwise, it can be a big push to the upside, and I don't want that. So really got to stay strong here, and you got to really evaluate if it's going to break it or not. Because if you look at how it's trending right now, it's a massive channel that looks like it might break up. It might break down. You don't know yet. So I could have taken my profit over here at 1804. If I had taken that profit over there, I would have been up $6,000. But I didn't because I'm an idiot sometimes and I'm greedy because the difference between 1% and 2% is huge. So see this trend line right here that I drew? That's going to be the determining trend line. If we end up breaking down below there, it's going to hit here as well. And I could be making another $6,000. So during these times, you got to stay really calm, you know? You cannot be panicking. Excuse me. You cannot be worrying about like, oh no, it might break up. What am I going to do if it breaks up? You got to calm your ass down. You got to know exactly your game plan if something were to happen in terms of a breakout to the upside. So I just kept drawing it like that. And we see that, okay, well, this is looking pretty good right now. If I do this, what do you see? You see that this is a huge pattern that forms in here. Okay, so that's a big pattern. Now, if it breaks to the upside, oh no, my cat's here. She's so needy. Okay, do you see this pattern right here? Right here. I'm going to post it to the Discord group. Right here. Give me a second, sorry. So this pattern right here, if you zoom far out, you kind of see it like that. These are all bear trapped regions down below. That's it. They're all bear trapped regions. So if we break this pattern, then it's going to imply that we're going to not only stall, we're not only going to break there, but we're going to break down too. So this pattern needs to break. And if this pattern breaks, I'm going to be very, very profitable. Right now I'm up $700 something already. There we go. I'm doing pretty well. Whoops, what happened to my chart? So let's just see right here what's gonna happen. Okay, if I'm gonna break, it's gonna break down or up. What happened to my chart? Oh, so frustrating. Trading view is on Binance is really, really frustrating, but it's the best I can do sometimes. So there we go. I'm gonna get my chart back up here. So down $46 right now, which is no biggie at all. Right? So that's how I'll keep it. All right, so it's still looking like it's pretty neutral right now. So we don't we don't really know what's gonna happen yet, but it does look like it's possible. Very fuck. Very easy to break to the upside. Sorry, I got a cough, man, that won't go away. I don't know why either. So just waiting. Literally, something's gonna happen in the next 5 minutes. That's it. I mean, this could really go one way or the other when you think about it hard. It's hard for me to talk. Seriously, it's so hard right now. So I'm down like 1,200 right now. I'm just looking at all of these resistances super hard right now and just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen and seeing if it's going to break down or not on the lower time frames and the higher time frames, everything. Because you see it's squeezing really hard right now. The squeeze is real. All right, I'm just gonna wait and chill. I'll be back. All right, moment of truth. Is it gonna break down? It looks like it's gonna break down. I mean, when you think about the trend line here, why would you not fucking enter this? Why would you not enter it if it breaks? Like, I'll show you guys. Like, so look at this long time trending trend line, right? And there's so much bearish pressure on the higher time frame right now. Like, I can only extend this so far down like that until it looks bad, right? So if you respect these trend lines that you see here right now, this looks like it's definitely attempting to smash it down. Look, I mean, look how good these trend lines are drawn. So it's definitely trying to break it down, but it's not, excuse me, officially broken yet, I would say. I'd probably draw it something like that to give it more clearance, to give it more room to possibly bounce so we don't get bear trapped, right? So that's what you would do. You would adjust it accordingly. So let's just take a look. If it gets to like the 15 ranges, it's over for the bulls. Like the 18-15 ranges is what I'm referring to. So this looks like it's going to try really, really hard to break down right now. But it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there. Oh, that's a good candle where the bears are getting hammered. So I'm zooming in more. I gotta delete these. My train view never saves. Like, do you see how bearish it's getting? The bears, look at, if it gets to like the 15 ranges, it's over. Trust me. 15 ranges, it's over, guys. It's in the 16. Oh, liquidity is shooting up right now. Somebody just tried to put a wall there. But I don't think it's going to do anything, man. There we go. 15 ranges. Give me a little bit more of a push, and we're going to definitely win this trade. Just get to like the 14, 15s. We win. Just break this low. Just break that low, and we're going to win. Trust me. Look how much pressure there is right now. Do you feel the pressure? So on the 1 minute time frame, the bears are pressuring to go down here. 30-second bears are pressuring to go down. It's just a matter of time until it goes down. I can't help but believe it's a matter of time. There we go. So right now, this is where people are probably hesitating to enter the trade. But me, I would have entered already because I learned how to read price action. You know, like it looks like it was bearish. There were bearish signs. Let's just enter it. So I don't think that this is it right there. I don't think that's a trend line. I think we're really pushing it now. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. So let's just draw the maximum we can. I'm talking about in terms of curvature. Like it could be like that. You know, it could be like that. But it doesn't seem like it seems like it's going down. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right. So it's still trying right now. Still trying. Like it's not even. Oh, a fucking recovery, you little asshole. Fucking asshole. Fucking recovery. It's gonna go up now, I think. I think it's gonna go up. I'm down. That recovery was huge. It was like 3%. 3% on 600 is $2,000 on 600K. So that was a pretty big move that it just made right there. But again, it can also have broken already, and it was just a rejection, right? Like, let's just two ways to interpret it, right? So this way, if you interpret it like that, it's clearly I won this trade now, right? Clearly I won this trade. So definitely 100% won this trade. I can't just keep it moving it like that and like that. I won this trade. So this candle tried to go to the upside. It got rejected. And that could have been another really clear entry right there. So now it's just going to run. Watch it run. Now I'm up $3,000. Okay, I'm up a huge amount. And it's probably going to shatter here. This is the next resistance, or sorry, support right here at this level. But I really doubt that it's going to hold. So this here is probably just going to break right now. So take a look. I'm up $5,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000, and here's a $10,000 profit almost. And I closed all of my position. It's probably trying to close right now. There's so much lag on the server. And I closed my entire position for probably $7,000 profit, I'm guessing. So that was a really good trade, guys. Let me just double check how much I made. And all right, guys, so my total profit today is 22,700. Before, I was only up 15,700, so this means that this trade was a $7,000 profit. Today, I'm up a total of $22,000, $22,700 trading APT alone. Bam, guys, take it easy, I'm out. All right, so that was a very good trade. That means that I'm up a total of, this is only from January the 10th. That's where I started trading this year. I didn't take any trades really before that because I was off for holidays, etc. So I'm now total profit, a net profit of $68,000 of a net profit. And in terms of my fees that I'm paying, you type in Binance fees, and then it brings you here. It tells you how much you've traded. I've traded $30,800,000, and it didn't even count today yet. And today I traded $2 million in volume alone. So cheers, guys. That's how you day trade, and I'm doing very well. So it's not even a bull market yet, and I'm kind of shorting everything, as you've noticed. I haven't taken a single fucking long position since the breakout of Bitcoin. I've only been shorting because I've been betting against the greed of people right now. So I hope you enjoyed this live trade, guys. Make sure you guys are checking out my course. Definitely think about getting it, guys. It's only on sale until January the 31st, at the end of the month. It's 40% off right now, and the price is phenomenal. The course content is amazing. I've put in over 300 hours to show everybody my most efficient methods of trading. It tells you all of the phases from finding coins to trade to the advanced indicator masterclass. So it teaches you everything that I know about all the indicators that's important, to teaching you how to trade each phase as well, to advanced trade management, to identifying trend changes as well. So these are super important to know how to exit the trade. And it's a little repetitive in terms of me telling you over and over again, but it's 20 hours of good content that could potentially change your life. It's originally $17.49 for the Discord group and the course, but it's on sale 40% off right now to $10.49 for the Ultimate Bull Market Strategy course. And the other one is $8.99 on sale, 40% off to $8.49. So this is a really good deal right now, especially if you want to commit full time. I mean, the kind of traders that you should be following are the ones that show their trades, are the ones that are very transparent, are the ones that are actually not, only making technical analysis videos on YouTube. I mean, how many people do that? They go on YouTube and they type in, they record their software and then they don't even trade. They just have YouTube videos. You want to follow someone that's actually showing you their profits, that's showing you strategies that can teach you, that can lead by example. And that's extremely important. So make sure you guys pick this up. I think it's going to be over like January 31st. So other than that, I hope to see a lot of you as my students. DM me if you would like to pay by cryptocurrency. I'm more than happy to accept that as well. So I'll see you there. Bye now and take care.